Oh, say it is. Be nice. You need to be nice. He's good.
All bark, but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait.
That ultra ground music, riding in the years, not used. Tighten up, you'll lose. I approve. I bet, I stamped and approved. Straight ultra ground, make all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying? I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up.
Okay, stand up, guys.
Next one now. You go girl. Yeah, you good go girl. You just stupid? What's new?
Just delete the other number, yeah. Cruising at 103 till I seen them feeling with the rocket. She was peeking out the cover. She said, Gigi, wait, you know. Grew up down the street, my uncles, up her brothers. I said, jumping back, been lit. You at? She was just running, Emmett Smith. Running back, she had to make it. Rubbing it, just got up. Then she got me paying down, painting nails. Calling me sound like the heads of the way I be chasing. You know she got them brands of the bed. I'm in Miami, so we know the bands of the jet. I called her door back with a 50, she wanted the. She said, ooh, about to make me cancel this L. She said, hood is on, but she in a condo that her buddy own. Payment good, and she good as gone. Boy, you should've known. Calling me up on 50 phones, foot on all these. Never let them keep me on my tippy toes. I can show you lame, how to do this.
Oh, nice. Wait, you started for the little woman.
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business.
Booger? You're a booger.
You're a booger.
Did you touch my keyboard? Go type on it. Do you like it? Their hands lubed. That's a weird thing to say. Search it up, my guy. Here we go again. Yep. Try number 10. He said it was working for him, so we will see.
with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out, y'all, she was with me at my lowest.
Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we
Alright,
welcome you
let's
to
see if this
Paycor
fucking
Stadium
thing works.
in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio.
If it doesn't work, then I'm just, I don't know, gonna cry. I'm sick of doing the opening kickoff 10 times in a row.
The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go here in Cincinnati. Jones now on the return. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
Oh my god, I can do stuff! It's a
Now,
miracle!
from the 38-yard line.
Yes, because it wasn't working before.
Here we go. Play action now. It's Burrow. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Timing and trust.
It is a little laggy,
Elements
but
of
that's
this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion.
Dude, why the fuck do they have the Packers logo on Pitts? This game is so stupid.
Here's Cam Akers for the first time. Room to run past midfield. And
Yo, where's the
he is
flag?
out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Cover 2. Hit near the post.
Here's Akers. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
Mike, I have to be honest. When offenses come up with run play designs, blocking the corner is not really a big priority. But in this case, great job not only forcing it on the outside, but defeating the block, coming up and making the tackle, and keeping it to no gain.
And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion,
Yes.
and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
It seems to be working, yes.
An enviable
It's a
spot to
Christmas
operate from.
miracle.
Second and inches.
No, I cannot hear them.
He'll get this out wide. And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
That was not nice.
And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On one, ready? Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line.
Block left.
12.
And then review.
They'll go with him again. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. On one, ready? Here we go. Dotson, the man in motion. From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Oh, fuck, I had it!
And that is incomplete.
And it, like, was so delayed.
There in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean,
Alright, we'll take
for
the
him,
points.
He saw that free rusher coming.
Dude, I pressed X for like a whole second and it didn't throw. Oh, and I missed the field goal. That's nice.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. He'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. The 1st-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a 1st down. Here's a 1st carry for their running back.
Their running back is 69.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Dude, stop running, bro.
Incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Back to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. A gain there of 24 yards. That's a Steeler 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Now a give on the ground.
Oh, fuck me.
Finding room to the 20. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Steelers. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Chris Boswell on for the point after.
Yo, it didn't.
His kick is good. And the Steelers move out to a 7-3 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
We got zone coverage. Cover 4, cover 6, it looks like.
11. They go play action for Burrow. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling. As
Why can't they motion? Oh my god, this is so stupid.
Akers. The speed on display. He's in. Cam Akers. Touchdown, Bengals. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Oh, that was a mistake.
TD on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return is Rogers. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line. Drive will start on the ground. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Up the sideline at the 35. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Steeler first down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. They'll stay on the ground. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And this will be incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them.
That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And the Bengals are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defense...
A big hole. And he will go all the way.
This is adorable.
Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bengals will get out in front 17-7.
That's good.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
She just likes the sound of...
On the return is Rogers. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
And he'll be
All she wants for Christmas is football.
And the drive will begin there.
Yeah, probably.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And this
that little dude is so quick.
Down. He'll take it up to about the 33-yard line.
Dude, it said he ran Y stick.
Well, really nice.
Dude, the play thing does not work at all, does it?
Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Oh, I almost had another one.
Falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw.
No way, dude. The lack of movement.
Down, up past the
just wouldn't even let my guy move at all.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first
That
progression
hurts.
all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming.
Oh, boy.
One underthrown and intercepted. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return. Give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Second and 11.
Here we go, here we go. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. Shahad.
They'll run here. This is Ty Chandler. That's a short pickup to about the 47. That's Andrew Van Ginkel in on the tackle.
One, ready?
Third and
Puppy, you're
9.
being so cute.
Here we go. Shahad.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down.
No, catch it! Piece of garbage!
Ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass.
Oh, I fucked that up.
Is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's going to be.
Why did that guy go out of...
Right.
Dude, my lower flat, like, ran inside, and I don't know why.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch.
That was weird.
The amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Into space at the 45. It's a gain of 16, and it's two nice plays to begin this drive.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Metcalf with the grab.
Dude, why is the player movement so fucking slow? Like, you can't even, like, move your character at all to react.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And just a short pickup there to the 35. Hook him up on a second down and 8. He'll look to throw. A ball deep for the end zone.
Yeah.
To the goal line and in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On for the extra point is Boswell. The kick is good. And the Steelers are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Jones now on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now.
Ooh.
They'll start from the 24.
12, 12, 12. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. We'll try again.
You had 2 cups of coffee.
2nd and 10.
Stop. Stop.
Burrow to throw. He's hit as
Dude, all of these button presses are so delayed. It's ridiculous.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Mighty. 11, mighty. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. He'll dump this down to Akers.
Bye.
That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball.
That's, oh my God, I got lucky.
Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points. I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Here we go.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Stop.
Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. Good pickup of 16 on that screen play and a 1st down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
A 1st down throw. Oh, they are on him in a play.
Are you serious, dude?
This
game is fucking stupid.
Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away. He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Back to the air once more.
What the fuck, dude?
Down. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with the ball with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
So, halftime here in Cincinnati, and the Bengals are on top as we send you down to Orlando. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this 2nd half. About to get started. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. On the return is Rodgers. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That's complete to all the tight ends. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. It was Cam Taylor-Britt with the tackle. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. He'll drop to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
No way, come on, man. Let me get there.
And a short pickup here, but just shy of midfield. Second down and 8. A tight end in motion now. On 2nd down, they run the counter. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
Oh, wow.
Nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. That is going to bring up 4th down.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down. He finds Metcalf.
What the fuck?
And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
Dude, the worst part about this entire game so far is I feel like I've been reading everything right.
4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Damn it, dude. It's so frustrating.
Gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the gun, here's a handoff. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3? Now they'll set up to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3. 10 yards to pick up there, and that'll get him a new set of downs. Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
Oh my god, I'm lucky as shit.
The Bengals have got it. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going. It moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled settle down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Here we go. 11 MT.
Gesicki, the man in motion. He'll be hit
Good.
as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down. Oh, you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
And he's taken down up past the 35.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs.
Oh my God!
Side of the defense,
Hit him in the head.
heavily on the yards after the catch, and that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain. Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take him down in the backfield for a loss.
On third down, they'll set up to throw.
Damn it. Ooh.
That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. Good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance.
I was too worried that the safety could play
sets up fourth down.
play both routes.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be. Here's 2nd and 6. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
What are you doing? Keep doing that.
He has been intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and misreads. But 4 interceptions into today's game, you find yourself trailing here.
Oh, okay. It's going to be one of these games where
Is this rookie giving us the best
I get the
chance to win
breaks.
now, or are we just all in for the future? And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. I mean, that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
Oh, run! This game is bullshit.
He's still on his feet. He's on his way. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way.
Because I'm getting all the breaks on this one.
77 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return is Rogers. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
19 Charger, 19 Charger.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll air this one
Oh!
to Watkins. And that is incomplete.
Dude, where's my deep there?
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Back to the air one more time. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Mike, I love studying the NFL and just seeing the amount of ways NFL coordinators are able to get their running backs now involved in the passing game. They're kind of chess pieces. They can move them out in the slot. They can put them out wide, of course, out of the backfield. It's a big part of today's modern NFL. So
what's in
defensively,
store?
there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can
What do you
then
need?
move on to the second phase and what they call
Okay.
plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and
Okay.
there was nowhere for the ball to go,
Because
and he's forced to just throw it away.
Gotcha.
3rd down, 3 to go.
But mine's gonna be way too long because I need to. And I do.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw.
Oh,
And he's going to pick up
What?
the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down
fine.
and score, and they got to score fast.
Watkins motioning over.
It's actually really sick.
Quickly to the outside and
It's like a
complete.
remix.
And he's close to another 1st down
It's
as
not
he's brought down just shy of the marker.
T-H-O-N-K.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage
So
to
you
take
know
away the
some-
middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets
Yes.
off his first read, sees some openings
I
to
don't
the
know.
sideline, and
I don't know what it said.
It's a Taylor Swift.
Pick up of 11 yards on that one.
They just
That's a Steeler 1st down.
Yeah.
Dad, do you know this type of music? It's like at the start, it's like kind of
They'll look to
cool,
throw
and
yet
then
again.
at the middle, it's like you
His
think
throw
it's
on
gonna
1st
do
down
the
is gonna
drop
be incomplete.
where it goes
they're
insane,
lucky to
you
have
know?
avoided
Okay.
this mistake here, Mike. In the
But it
4th
just stops
quarter,
for
with
a second.
possessions running out,
Then it goes
that would have been
crazy
a critical
at
back-breaking
the
play in
end.
this
You know
game,
that
and
type of
they're going to
song?
have
Sure.
second life now after that defender drops the ball, and
You wanna
let's see if
what
they can take
song
advantage of
it
it.
kind of looks like or sounds like? I'm
Sure.
gonna show you.
They'll look to throw
This is
again.
the kind of-
Ah!
Caught. And he will score. Game
Hey, you
on.
got a score?
No, they scored, buddy.
DK Metcalf.
Kind of focus.
Touchdown Steelers.
It's alright, buddy.
Kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is
No,
just
it's not the
3.
Packers.
Field goal here in the 4th quarter.
He's Pittsburgh. It's for whatever reason they put this
Cut into the
stupid.
lead. Now just a field
It's just
goal
stupid.
behind as
They don't put the
kick it
right
off.
logo there.
Jones now on the return.
Yeah, both of them
And they'll bring him down just shy of the
Yeah, it's
30-yard
dumb.
line.
They fucked up.
Yeah, we. Wait, is that one of your gun stuff?
I'm playing a
So
person
they
in the
come
league,
to the
yes.
line for first down and
No,
10.
I mean, is that one of the things? Can you hear me?
They'll
No, buddy.
run here
Buddy,
with
I'm
8
trying,
goals.
I'm trying to think, man.
And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Oh, hell yeah, one-on-one off the outside.
Gun. Shot.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he will keep
least
the
you're still
drive
winning.
moving. Gets the first down. Nice
Yeah, that
gain
can change in an
of
instant,
5.
though.
I think this
Yeah,
second down
imagine
call,
I just
Mike, they were
wasted
hoping
it.
that at worst they had themselves set up for a
Yeah,
third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to
I
get
might
enough
just-
on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And a short pickup, too. About the 42-yard line.
She's adorable. So he keeps putting that guy right there.
Here we go. Shot.
Play action now. It's Burrow. In trouble, and down he goes.
Big time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a two-possession ball game here in the fourth quarter. Massive third down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball
Actually,
back to
let's
their
do
offense.
this.
Shot.
I know you are.
Shot.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And that
Fuck!
is incomplete.
I had the right read and everything! This game hates me! I'm just kidding.
Receiver there. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
That's fine.
Well, we're saying. Why is it right?
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's going to be pulled in by Wright. And he won't get away. Good open tackle there to get him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball, and he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Big play coming up. This is third down. He'll look to throw.
Dude, I even fucking knew.
It's Metcalf.
I knew.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Big-time play there as they try to cut into this fourth quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close for the taking.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They come up for 2nd and 2.
What the
Back
fuck?
to throw. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from it.
That's caught left side by Pitts. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Let's go. 18 back. 18 back. Left wing 19.
They'll run. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here comes second down. They'll run here. Open space inside the 10. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. It's like
as he throws, and
not the wrong button. It's like a whole like second. He just sits there and does nothing. And it hurts because I know where it's going.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Literally can't even fucking move in the pocket.
Down he goes back inside.
It's fucking
the
dumb.
20-yard line.
I'll tell you what, if the offensive linemen had the same level of fight and effort that the quarterback did, they wouldn't be in this situation. It's a shame because that individual effort went a long way towards extending that
Wrong
play,
fucking person.
It still ended up resulting in a sack.
And I can't even throw it away.
Continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a
And then it fucking.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first.
I couldn't even pick my play.
Clock stops with 30
Fucking dumb.
seconds remaining.
Oh no! Now I gotta fucking take a delay a game because I fucking didn't get to pick a play. What did he even pick? Fuck it. Let's just play it.
11.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it.